Hold on, let me straighten out my eye that this doctor messed up so I can call out this judge for dismissing my case. How crazy is this fucking situation? I'm sitting here half blind, eyes in different directions from what this doctor did to me, and I'm sitting here explaining how crooked and corrupt this judge is. And I wish I read these before I made those other videos because it's actually insane. I'm convinced that this is one of the worst judges in the state of California and probably one of the most corrupt Freemasons. They just give him all the cases to screw people over with. Just Google this guy's name. It's like the second Google result. This judge has still not been removed from the bench. Read the judge accused of insensitive questioning. He was reprimanded. It's there. Like, this is some really he's done a lot of horrific things to a lot of people. A lot of people. And it literally took me 20 seconds to find another example of him doing what he did to me. You know, he dismisses cases, refuses to look at documents that have been filed. Literally, he doesn't look at the docket to see things that have been filed and confirmed. How crazy is that? This judge is just going to court, winging it, and not even making his bias legitimate. And it honestly surprises me how little these secret society shills, these corrupt Freemasons, it really surprises me how little effort they put into screwing people over, because I guess they're used to getting away with it their whole lives. They don't even try to make it look legitimate. They don't. They just blatantly screw people over. They know most people don't have a voice on social media. They know the whole system is set up to protect them. They really don't care. They really don't care. I could probably dig through that website and read 30, 40, 50 reviews of this guy, but you can go do that yourself. But if you're not aware of how corrupt these judges are and how corrupt this whole justice system is, I mean, it's comical. There's no other words to describe it. It's stupid. It's unintelligent. They're not treating people correctly, and they just get away with it because they're like a bunch of power-hungry toddlers that have always gotten their way for God knows how many years. They've repeated this horrendous court system, and who knows how many millions and millions and millions of lives have been ruined because really these secret societies, these corrupt organizations, Illuminati, Freemasons that own the court system. And if you're not in the club, you will not get any sort of legitimate hearing or justice for what's happened. So I filed a notice of appeal against his decision. What's funny is I filed, I always forget what it's called, but it's a motion you file to, it's called motion to disqualify, where you try to dismiss the judge. But guess who decides on that? The judge themselves. The judge gets to decide whether the judge gets disqualified or not. And of course, the judge never disqualifies themselves. I filed like 3 of them.